Hi there, well, just a quick video here. I've been looking around the transit map on the free mode when you go into theatre, and just a quick video here. Got a couple of things to do after this. So if you come down here into the power room and you go to this door, there seems to be 4 little spaces, and I'm starting to think that's somewhere where you put the NavCard. Also, when you're with the girl, and if you come over here and you hold X to it, it'll say I'm getting a feeling in my trigger finger, and when you actually shoot that, you do actually get sparks. So I'm wondering if you need the wonder weapon or something and get someone to shoot at it. Now I know people have tried this, but I don't think anybody has tried to shoot the wonder weapon while other people hold X at here to put their nav cards in, but I'm almost positive that